Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton clash over most policy issues, including taxes.
See, I understand the tax code better than anybody that's ever run for president.
And it is sort of amusing to hear somebody who hasn't paid federal income taxes in maybe 20 years talking about what he's going to do.
But that's bluster. The question is, what do the candidates' tax plans mean for your wallet? The plans represent two very different philosophies. Trump cuts taxes across the board, but the wealthy and corporations enjoy the biggest reductions.
I call it trumped up, trickle down.
Clinton wants the opposite.
And I will tell you, Hillary Clinton is raising your taxes, folks.
That's not exactly true. She wants to raise taxes on the highest earners to help pay for small tax cuts for low to middle income Americans. Look at the impact on the 1% of earners. Trump cuts their tax bills by about $215,000. That's more than 200 times what the average middle-income American would save on his plan. In fact, Trump's plan might actually end up raising taxes on millions of middle-income families. Clinton's proposal would have those high earners paying about $117,000 more. In fact, the 1% shouldered the bulk of Clinton's tax hikes.
I want to have a tax on people who are making $1 million.
And what about businesses? Trump slashes the corporate tax rate from 35% to 15%. The thinking there? The money companies save will go to hiring more people or making investments.
That's going to be a job creator like we haven't seen since Ronald Reagan.
Clinton doesn't touch the rate, but she'll try and close loopholes that currently let companies lower their taxes or avoid paying them altogether.
And I think it's time that the wealthy and corporations paid their fair share to support this country.
There are many more differences. For example, Trump would eliminate the so-called estate tax on inherited wealth, something you really only need to worry about if you're handing down more than a couple $1 million, while Clinton would expand it. But how much would these plans cost the American people? The Tax Policy Center estimates that Trump's proposal would add $7.2 trillion to the national debt over 10 years, while Clinton's plan wouldn't cost anything. In fact, it would decrease the debt by $1.6 trillion over the same amount of time. Trump's campaign calls this analysis catastrophically flawed because it doesn't count the economic benefits of his plan. But critics warn, when you raise the national debt, as something Trump's plan would do, it would negate any positive impact. Cristina Alesci, CNN, New York.